Detroit's Mark Twain Library, which was closed in 1996 for renovations and never reopened. I found a casket in an abandoned Transylvanian church, OC. Beautiful view from an abandoned lighthouse, OC. 20-feet sculptures of the first 43 presidents, decaying in a farmer's field, OC. An abandoned Volkswagen collection in the USA. I found an East Coast bunker abandoned in the U.S. completely buried. The boardroom of an abandoned steel foundry. Beautiful house in the woods that was abandoned. An abandoned suspension bridge over a river run dry. Abandoned 140-year-old estate in Portugal with a beautiful foyer. Abandoned waterslide in Constanța, Romania, OC. One of many Flint, Michigan abandoned buildings. A British house in need of some work. Submarine tunnel in Montenegro, built during the Cold War. Someone's been leaving cans of cat food for a cat living at an abandoned factory. There was a fresh bowl of food on my way out that wasn't there when I came in. Louisville, Kentucky. Someone should recycle the empties. I recently went to a pretty neat junkyard and saw some old sports cars. This car was parked in a car park in the airport I work at 2 or 3 years ago and the owner never came back for it. Caught COVID in another country and died? Possibly. I was told it's been here 3 years, but the face mask on the passenger seat suggests it can't quite have been that long. Lol, not in the UK they didn't. Abandoned apartment building I saw on my trip to Gary, Indiana. OC. Abandoned strip club in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. More photos in the comments. OC. Abandoned power station, OC. NC Mountains. Best chrome job ever. OC. Abandoned old barn in northern Illinois. Abandoned Pennsylvania Turnpike. A 13-mile stretch of highway with 2 long tunnels has been abandoned since 1968. Chateau Nottebohm. Bridge to nowhere found in Greece. Abandoned restaurant, OC. Severely damaged by fire and snow during the 1995–96 season. Repaired for $500,000. And then closed in 2005, OC. Large indoor water park, never completed. Streets of the abandoned town of Centralia, PA. Only a few buildings left. Abandoned factory. Time stands still in abandoned noble's villa, Italy, 5975 by 3983, OC. Abandoned Art Nouveau-styled building, a true architectural beauty, OC. More of the plain in NC. Abandoned solar plant dish in Tenerife, Canary Islands, OC. Based a scene in my video game off of Kennecott, Alaska. Still a WIP. Very odd abandoned home in a field in Ontario, Canada. An abandoned mansion from the 1800s, OC. Abandoned for approximately 30 years in an inner Sydney suburb. Abandoned in Italy. I came across this unfinished house during my lunch break, England. Piano in an old mansion. Zombie mall that's not alive but not quite dead. Abandoned resort. Château du Bais Fleury, France. Abandoned Pink Diner, OC. Object 858 inches building at the Baikonur Cosmodrome. Abandoned for 30 years. Currently housing the Energia M rocket. OC. Peacefully decaying. Southern Saskatchewan, OC. This classroom in my old school. The admin building of the defunct and Quat. Laurelton Village for feeble-minded women of childbearing age and Quat. Laurelton, PA, USA. Closed in 1998. Early 1900s abandoned Victorian mansion.